officers are underperforming. So we can say that our officials are performing professionally, and we pray that they will continue to do so. We also want to place on record that the Commission believes in inclusivity. So all the vulnerable groups are given the necessary attention. And if I talk of the vulnerable groups, we are referring to lactating mothers, advanced pregnant women, the aged, people with disability. And we are informed that the visually impaired are also using the tactile jacket effectively. So they are also voting in secrecy. But we still have few of them who still prefer people to help them cast their ballots. We are also pleased to inform you that the candidate agents are cooperating very well on the field, and we urge them to continue through the 1 hour plus left for voting and during the collation too, because we should have the belief that it is the voter who determines who should be our leaders. It is not in the hands of the Electoral Commission or any other institution. We are also happy to inform you that we are getting the necessary cooperation from the security services. So the security services are also on top of their job, and they are also performing to satisfaction. We are happy to also tell you, the media, that your colleagues at the polling station and the rest are also working very well. So we continue to urge you to help in giving the right information and not being sentimental and to exaggerate issues. Let us be realistic and know that every information that we are putting across is the truth, nothing but the truth. Whenever I meet you in media, I always tell them that whenever you are putting a message across, you know that it's not your own personal integrity, but integrity of your employer. Because if you put any information across and turns out to be true, to be false, you have disgraced your own institution, not the Electoral Commission. So please let us be sure, with this age of misinformation and disinformation and fake news, deep fake, let us be sure that when you see even a video or audio, you need to check, especially when you were not there personally and you were informed by somebody. Other than that, you will help in circulating fake and deep fake. So that is that. So thank you once again for coming, and we wish Ghana well. Thank you very much.
At this point, we would like to take 5 questions. You raise your hand. Shall we have a mic on the left side and another at the right side, so that please go behind the mic. As we've been doing, mention your name and then your media house. And we give 1 question each.
All right. Sorry. Please, my name is Zita Okwan. I work for Class FM. My question has to do with the temporary suspension of voting in Medina because rains have erupted the rains. Yes. So I want to find out, voting is ending at 5 p.m. Are we to see an extension of time in Medina?
Next question.
Look, Mawina with TV3. First off, in your address, you mentioned that all your BVD machines were working, but a colleague has got notification from the Lomnava polling station in the Anyasotum constituency as well, where the report suggests that there's difficulty in voting proceeding smoothly because the machines are not being effective. Has that come to your attention as well. That's one. And then the second is videos are being circulated on social media by the NDC that ballot papers have been picked up somewhere in the Ashanti region. I believe as a commission it will be of interest to you with regards individuals banding. Reports which suggest that they've up to 500,000 ballot papers. What's the Commission's response to some of these things, just to clear the air?
Where is the location of that story?
It's on, I think, the Ashanti region. There are videos on social media with their national organizer, amongst other things.
So you don't have an idea of the specific place?
No, we don't have an idea, but I'm just asking if the Commission can clarify on some of these things.
So my name is Maxwell with Odunia TV. I want to pick the Commission's reaction on shooting incidents at certain polling stations, and does it have any potency of marring the beauty of your exercise?
Come again with your question.
Yes. So we have received shooting incidents with pictures and videos at certain police stations.
Let's be specific.
Good. Nyampala, resulting in one death. Yes. So your reaction on that, and then does it have any way of destroying the beauty of the exercise?
Vanessa from Metro TV. I think when my colleagues were asking questions, you were asking them to be specific. Is it that you are not seeing the videos that are going around? That you are not seeing that? The reports that have been made by both sides, NDC and PP, and then the arrested polling station guy that tour of, I think, the presidential, the first.
Oh, that was, we have mentioned
I know. So are you saying that with that and other things that are going on social media that are raising concerns, you've not seen that, or you've not heard that, or they are yet to bring that to your attention? Because it looks like when they're asking questions, you said be specific. Yeah, an NPP, like on social media, once again, an NPP member arrested in Bolgatanga Central with a templated ballot papers. I mean, these are things that you might want to go on social media, if you care, to look at those things, because we are getting those informations and we need clarifications, I believe. And so I believe that when you go and you get this information, you are supposed to clarify instead of saying, I mean, things like make a specific something, like you're supposed to do part of those things, right? Thank you. Yes, I asked the question. The question is, are you saying that you've not seen the videos, the comments by both NDC and NPP on social media suggesting that both sides are, some printing of ready ballots, and then people are being caught in hotels? I give a specific, like Bolgatanga. People have been arrested. Are you saying you've not seen that to address those? You've not seen it?
The last question.
Yes, sure.
You have already asked your question.
Just a last question in relation to the ND. I know Mr. Samuel Tete had explained earlier in relation to that, but we've seen on fact check issuing a release that yes, indeed, it is true that 1,200 ballot papers went missing at END, and so it will serve the interest of everybody if the Electoral Commission can clarify that again for us.
Okay. So, first, with respect to the rains disrupting the activities at Medina, voting ends at 5 o'clock. So if it rains and it stops before the 5 o'clock, we will still leave room for people who are in the queue, and we will handle them up to the time that we create the last person in the queue. So voting does not stop at 5 o'clock. But when there are people in the queue, we will cover them up to the time that we cover the last person. So I don't think the rain disrupting for some time will have any effect on the elections. With regard to the Naval DVD challenge, it has not come to our attention. So we'll call the officers concerned and verify. And if it is true, it should be addressed. Because we have the main DVD, we have a spare DVD, we have the power bank, and we have spares at the district and at the region. So I would be surprised that if the two that were allocated are not functioning well, the officer will have to fall on the district for the district spares. If we do it one fail, there are regional spares. So some of these things you talk to the right person, you may end up giving the wrong information. So we don't want to comment on the one we are not on top of that. But I would be surprised that it's a true story. Then with respect to videos of ballots, security and the rest, and the social media issues and the rest. That's why before you ask your question, I was talking of let us be very careful of. Come again. That is exactly so. So I wanted you to be specific because we have had a lot of them. When you go and check from our officers, you read that it is not true. That was to be specific, so that if it is, for example, we had the one about some 79 ballots. I don't know whether you had it. I talked to the district officer personally. He said he also heard of it, and when he followed up, he said that it is now with the regional commander. So he said the case. What do you say? So till you have the facts about it, you cannot speak to it because you cannot come here and chant half truths. Other than that, will be deceiving you. So if you don't want to give it a specific, then we see whether they are in line with those that we heard, that they have turned out to be false. Then we can talk to that. So the mention of NDC and people doesn't change anything. So we have the facts, we cannot talk about issues that we are not so sure of. And don't think that any information you see in the social media is the truth. Be very careful about that. So you too can also find out, cross-check and be sure that what you are hearing or seeing are they the truth. So it doesn't follow that once it has been in the circulation, that means they are the truth. With respect to the Nampara shooting incident, we've heard of that. We have contacted the ITP, they are also working around it. So now we have also been confirmed that one person has been shot dead, but the security people are doing the investigation and they are on top of the situation. So in order not to make any comment that will escalate issues, let's allow it and let the security people work on that. The voting is ongoing. The day will now talk to the ND issue.
Okay, so with respect to the ND